Did you know that Americans spend over $400 billion on home decor each year? That's right, $400 billion. That's more than the GDP of some small countries. It's a staggering amount when you think about it, and it really makes you wonder, how can we create beautiful spaces without draining our bank accounts? Well, today, we're diving into the world of DIY high-end home decor on a budget. And trust me, you're going to love what we have in store. Imagine walking into your home and feeling like you've stepped into a luxurious magazine spread. You know the kind, with the perfectly curated furniture, the stunning wall art, and the elegant little touches that scream sophistication. But here's the kicker. Achieving that high-end look doesn't have to mean spending a fortune. With a little creativity and some DIY magic, you can transform your space into a haven of elegance without breaking the bank. Let's talk about the struggle we all face. We want our homes to reflect our style and personality, but the price tags on those designer pieces can be downright intimidating. You scroll through Pinterest, saving images of gorgeous living rooms and chic dining areas, only to be met with the harsh reality of price tags that make your heart sink. The gap between high-end design and affordability can feel like a chasm, but I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to be that way. Today, I'm going to walk you through several DIY projects that will elevate your home decor game and bring that luxurious feel right into your living space. And the best part? These projects are not only affordable, but they're also fun and rewarding to create. So grab your crafting supplies and let's get started. First up, let's create a stunning wall art piece that looks like it belongs in a gallery. For this project, you'll need a canvas, some acrylic paints in your chosen color palette, painter's tape, and a few brushes. Start by taping off sections of the canvas to create geometric shapes. This will give you a modern, sophisticated look. Once you've got your shapes taped off, it's time to paint. Use your brushes to fill in the sections with different colors, blending as you go for a seamless look. When the paint is dry, carefully peel off the tape to reveal those crisp lines. Hang your masterpiece in a prominent spot, and watch as your friends marvel at your artistic skills. Next, let's tackle the world of furniture. Ever seen those beautiful high-end coffee tables that seem to cost an arm and a leg? Well, we're going to create a chic coffee table that won't empty your wallet. You'll need a simple wooden table, some gold or silver spray paint, and a stencil of your choice. Start by spraying the legs of the table with your metallic paint for that luxe finish. Once dry, use the stencil to add a decorative pattern on the tabletop. This adds a touch of elegance without overwhelming the piece. You'll have a stunning coffee table that will be the centerpiece of your living room and a fraction of the cost of a designer one. Now, let's move on to lighting, because, let's be honest, lighting can make or break a room. Instead of splurging on an expensive chandelier, we're going to create a beautiful pendant light that looks high-end. For this project, you'll need a plain pendant light fixture, some twine or rope, and possibly a few decorative beads or accents. Start by wrapping the twine around the light fixture, securing it with glue as you go. You can add beads or accents to give it that extra flair. Hang your new pendant light and watch how it instantly elevates the ambiance of your space. How about adding some greenery to your home? Plants can add life and vibrancy, but those decorative pots can be pricey. For a DIY solution, grab some plain terracotta pots and a few cans of spray paint in your favorite colors. Start by painting the pots in a solid color, and once they're dry, you can add some patterns with painter's tape or even a sponge for a textured look. Plant some of your favorite greenery in these beautiful pots, and you'll have a stunning display that looks like it came straight from a boutique. Now, let's talk about textiles. Throw pillows and blankets can elevate any space, but they can also add up quickly. Instead of purchasing expensive ones, let's make our own. For this project, you'll need some fabric in your desired colors and patterns, a sewing machine, or even fabric glue if you're not into sewing. Cut your fabric into squares for pillows and rectangles for blankets. If you're sewing, simply stitch the edges together, leaving one side open, then stuff it with pillow filling. For a no-sew option, use fabric glue to secure the edges. These custom pieces will not only save you money, but also add a personal touch to your decor. And finally, let's wrap things up with a stunning mirror that can act as a statement piece in any room. Mirrors can be incredibly expensive, but we're going to create our own. You'll need a basic round or square mirror, some wooden dowels or skewers, and a hot glue gun. Start by cutting the dowels into various lengths and arranging them around the mirror to create a sunburst effect. Glue them in place, and once it's all dry, hang your new mirror on the wall. It's a simple project that can make a huge impact in your space, giving it that high-end feel without the high-end price. Now, take a moment to imagine the transformation of your space. Picture the before and after. The drab walls and empty corners now filled with vibrant art, elegant furniture, and stylish decor. It's amazing how a few DIY projects can completely change the atmosphere of a room. You'll be able to create a home that not only looks beautiful, but also feels uniquely yours. So, if you're ready to take your home decor to the next level without breaking the bank, I encourage you to try these DIY projects. Don't be afraid to experiment and put your own spin on them. After all, that's what makes it fun. And if you enjoyed this monologue and want to see more DIY projects, tips, and tricks, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Join our community of decor enthusiasts who are all on the same journey to create beautiful spaces on a budget. Together, we can bridge that gap between high-end design and affordability, one DIY project at a time. Let's transform our homes and make them the luxurious retreats we've always dreamed of.